What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dre Bone 777 again, and I'm back with another video. Now, in my last video I was talking about how Nintendo really didn't care about their consumers. If you guys are new to the channel and want to watch that video, I'll put it in the description, or I'll put it as a video response. But anyway, today I want to talk about something different. What I want to talk about is, do you think that a smartphone or a tablet could become the next console? Now, we have some people thinking that it will become the next console, and then we have some people thinking that it won't become the next console. Now, let's talk about the people that say that it won't become the next console. They say that the smartphone and tablet cannot become the next console because the smartphone and the tablet lacks battery life, and it also cannot dissipate heat. Now, other people that say that it can become the next console are saying that it will, because the technology on the phone has gotten so great that they might be able to put more stuff into the phone. Now, how I'm going to answer the question is that I actually do believe that a smartphone will become the next console, probably later on. I give it about 2 or 3 years, might be less than that, but 2 or 3 years I'll give it. I mean, think about it. The people that are saying that technology is getting better and better, they're right. And as time goes on, they're going to find a way to actually make console-like games on a smartphone. In fact, they actually have YouTube videos showing that. Look up the NVIDIA Tegra 4. Okay, look that up, and you'll see that they have a console-like experience on this tablet. Now, these guys that think that a tablet or a smartphone can't play console-like games, the main reason why they think like that is because they think that a smartphone and a tablet is mainly limited to the touchscreen, and that is simply not the case. You can actually hook controllers up to a smartphone or a tablet, and you can hook the tablet and smartphone up to the TV via HDMI. You can use the controllers like the Xbox 360, the PS3, using a Bluetooth or USB, so that way you don't have to use the touchscreen. Like the game that I seen on this video on YouTube, and I'm gonna put the link in the description. The game looked like something that you would see on a PS3 or Xbox 360. Now, that was amazing. That's pretty good. When I see a phone getting that powerful, I think that a smartphone or a tablet is going to be a console pretty soon. Also, think about some of the phones that are out today. Like the Galaxy Note 2 has about 2 gigs of RAM. It can multitask and things like that. And 2 gigs of RAM is a lot for a phone. I mean, it has the same amount of RAM as the Wii U does, which the Wii U is supposed to be a next generation console, but I don't really think it is a next generation console because of the specs. But it is a next generation console though, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's a next generation console because it started a new cycle, but the specs of it makes it only a 7.5 generation, so it's still back with the 7th generation. Okay, that's how I'm going to feel about that one. Now, the Galaxy Note 2, like I said, has the same amount of RAM as the Wii U, and you could actually play games on there like PS1 and PS2 games if you find apps to get emulators, and you can hook a controller up to it, and you can hook your phone up to a TV. You see, so it can be charging while you're using it to the TV and things like that. And you can still make phone calls like that if you're under a 4G network. So really, I do believe that a smartphone is capable of actually having console-like games. People gotta think that a smartphone really is a computer. So both a console and a smartphone and a tablet, they're all three of those are computers, okay? You got to remember that. They're all computers, okay? Now, will they be more powerful than a PC? Hell no. But it will have some good specs, though. You understand what I'm saying? Also, think about this. Think about how phones have came a long way. Now, back then, we had phones that were big as hell. They were the big ass bricks, you know, with limited service. As time was going by, in the year 2000, we started getting smaller phones. It was able to flip open. You were able to get internet browsing on there. Later on, you started getting MP3 players on there, small games, stuff like that. They've actually even had a phone that was a gaming console, if I remember. I think it was called the N-Gage. I mean, it had cartridges on there, I think, if I could remember correctly. But see, that's what I'm saying. They're able to do it. The technology has gotten better. Now, in the year 2007, you have the iPhone, you know, doing all these apps and having a mobile web browser similar to that of a desktop. You see, so I think these phones are going to get more powerful as time goes on. Also, think about memory storage back then. Back in the 70s, they had this memory storage that was only 512 megabytes. Okay, and it was a lot bigger and heavier. We're talking about 500, 1,000 pounds maybe. And it cost a lot more. Now today we have 16 gig memory storage in devices, like an SD card, a memory stick, memory card, and it's only the size of a penny now. It only costs what, maybe 11 bucks, or maybe a little bit more than that, but it's cheaper than what they had back then. And we actually get more memory storage. You see what I'm saying? As technology gets better, things might get smaller and we'll have a bigger amount. See, that's what's happening. So I do believe that a smartphone could become a console. Not only that, think about this too. If you believe that man went to the moon with the technology that they had back in the day, then I'm pretty sure that you could believe that they could get a video game with console-like experience on a phone where you don't have to use touchscreen, and they could actually make the battery life a lot better. It won't overheat. That's what they're doing. They're trying to make things more efficient for people, and people would actually buy it. I think people would. Anyway, though, those were my thoughts for today. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Give me some feedback. You know, like, dislike the video, whatever. Even leave a video response, because video response are welcome on my channel. I don't block people. I don't dislike people. I don't do all that asshole shit. Okay? I actually will listen to your video responses. I watch all of them. If I don't agree with you, or if you don't agree with me, it don't matter. I'm probably one of the coolest people you'll ever meet. Okay? I'm just throwing that in there. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. I'm Dre Bone 777, and I'm out. Have a good day. Peace.